I play in Miami, I don't know, a few times a year, but I'm very, I don't know, like feeling lucky that I can actually play during this art week because the people that come here are different and there's like more time to see all of this around. And yeah, it's pretty amazing. And I love Miami. It's my favorite. Actually, I would say right now, from the modern cities of the world, it's my favorite city. Yes, I just love, I love Miami. I love Miami Vice. I love everything about this place. And a lot of people think it's tacky, but actually it's very classy. All of the hotels here, the people who come can be very tacky, but all the hotels, the way you know, it's very vintage, very 40s, 50s, 70s. It's cool, it's cool. I like it here. I wanted to be maybe a graphic designer on top, so maybe I can make some, work as a graphic designer and keep on doing music. And so I was going to the school, and then they asked us to do this, like something, a part of the body, but not on the computer, that actually exists. And I was like, first, it's not my thing. I don't know how to do it. I'm very clumsy. I want to study some softwares and maybe work in that thing. And the teacher insisted. So always, and this is like maybe my relation with art, that I think art can, either paint a picture of the reality, but also can criticize the reality. And I think in general, my position in this world is to make people ask questions of like how it is like this and how it is like that. So I was the rebel in the class, so I had to show her, don't stress me with this fucking thing that I have to do. So how would I do something that will express my feelings? So maybe 10 minutes before, no, sorry, not 10 minutes, like an hour before I had to go to class, I took a nylon glove, the one that you wash dishes with or like pick up things. I put water in it and I put like a stick and I put it in the freezer, so it becomes like a hand popsicle. So it was a popsicle, so I went to the class with it, and by the time I got there, the thumb was already melting, so it was like going like this. And I said, my art is against museums, and it's momentarily, and in the next 15 minutes, it's gonna melt and disappear. So that's and you can't. And the teacher, she's looking at me, and she's like, this is fucking horrendous, but she has nothing to say. No, that's art, that's art. And I think the things that art have in my life, my dream, my wish is at one point, because it's funny, because that people are talented and people doing many things, but in a very weird way, you're an artist when people acknowledge you as an artist. And when you're acknowledged as an artist, but then basically everything you do is art. And that's like, take Stockhausen, like he did enough composition in his life to reach that point that his most known composition is Silence. And it's like 45 minutes, and that's his most, if you sell to people, that's his most, no, I don't know any, I know some of the composition, but I don't know the names. But Silence is when 45 minutes people sit like this, and just listening to nothing, and in the end they clap. That's my wish in life, to come to this point when I'm just like, it's art.